All right, welcome back to the Direwolf series. We have everything, like everything. So we have, these are all the machines and everything needed to make the fissile fuel. And then I calculated just roughly all the resource we'll need for the reactor. So I'm gonna hope it's enough. That way, like I didn't need to spend a lot of time. Oh yeah, we need casings. How many casings do we need? 17, I think. It's a lot of crafts. I think I did incorporate the casings into the craft. I hope. Because it doesn't even require much steel. So we're going to need 17 crafts of casing. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, I only have 17 crafts of casing. Okay, so it's a stack and 4. Now, I have a list. That's why I keep looking down. I have a list of the stuff I need. So let's see. Glass. I need 10 crafts of glass. Oh, I forgot about the enriched iron. See, this is why I calculated everything, but I guess I didn't calculate everything. Simply so that I wouldn't take too long with the video. Not that I don't mind taking too long. It's more like, instead of taking 2 hours 30 to do one thing, even though it's not one thing, you know, it's a whole multi-block turbine. So yeah, instead of taking 2.5 hours, I can just take 30 minutes. That way it's more manageable for me to edit and the video ends up shorter because I don't want like full 40-minute videos. I want like somewhere in the 15 to like 20-ish range. Like I know not everybody has time to be watching 40-minute videos, especially from some random, even though maybe I'm not that random to some of you. 10? Ooh, yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I was realizing that I might need more elite controllers simply for the fuel assembly. But then I was looking at that way wrong, so I might have just gone overboard on the elite controllers for no reason. Alright, so the next one is our fuel assembly, which we need empty tanks, actually. Okay, no, okay. So, oh man, I'm not going to have space to build all those tanks. Okay, this one's going to take a bit of time to craft, because we need space for 18 tanks, because it only makes one assembly. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we can only fit 14 so far, so we'll just make the assemblies. Make us some. Did I just throw something? I don't know what I just threw. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's get crafting. Okay, now finally more. So we got 14. We needed 18. Let me just double check. I don't want to craft the Nexus and then have to get more. Yeah, we need 18. All right, we got our 18 fuel rod assemblies. Fission fuel rod assemblies. Now, time for the actual rod assembly. Control rod assemblies, which go on top of our fusion rods. Fission. Fusion and fission are two different things. Okay, so yeah, these, I was thinking these were like the fuel rod assemblies, so made too many damn elite controllers. Okay, at least these ones we can craft multiple stack. We only need 9. Okay, we're good. Now, time for ports, which is this. We need 5, I'm pretty sure, but we only get 2, so we need to make 3 crafts worth. Okay, and let's see, do we have everything? We have reactor glass, casing. Actually, are we gonna need more casing? Oh wait, no, our casing's over here. I got scared for a second. I was like, there's no way it requires that much casing. Okay, so I'm probably going to make it up here because they both require water. So I added an extra valve to the turbine. They are supposed to work off each other, so that means we can only feed water into the reactor if we wanted. But just to, you know, speed things up, add water to both. Actually, I think that port's useless, actually. I'm thinking steam. I don't have a way to make steam. To get water would be from up there, which is going, yeah, okay, that is completely useless. Alright, well, time to build a reactor, which is the fun part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the same as that. God, that's on my throat. 5 in this direction, so this one's a 5x5. Nothing too big, but I think I am... This is like the bare bones of everything. That's small, this is small. 5, yep. Eventually, if this is running us already more power than that, which maybe it will. I hope, because that one is fuel hungry, man. It's like you're driving a V8, maybe forced induction, you know, some type of boost, and you press on the gas and half your gas is gone. Like you can see it. Like there's only yellow at the bottom. See that? Only yellow at the bottom. All that blue is just diamonds that I use for coolant. Okay, so these go here. And you do not go there. Alright, now fuel rod assemblies. Even though they're control rod assemblies, I gotta get the name right. I think we do border this off. Alright, nice. So let's see, how do I want to do this? That's a steam input, yeah, so I have it like this. Okay, and then let's see, where's my configurator? That's gonna be steam. Let's see, output waste, output coolant, input only, output. Okay, so I think it's output coolant, and then that one's set up to input only. Okay, no, that one's blue. I was like, from this angle, they look almost identical. Okay, now we just top it off with some glass. Nice, nice. Okay, what else did we need ports for? Oh yeah, we need ports for our waste, and then ports for water, because we want to be feeding water. So we can have a port here for water, or do I want it in the front here? Actually, if we have it on the side here, we can double the water for our machines and the fuel. So these are both set up to input, right? Yeah. And then over here, we'll just put it in the center. This is going to be our waste. And now we cover the rest in glass. All right, moment of truth. Yes, it works. Perfect. Okay, so that is the simple part. See, unlike the turbine that took me a whole 2 hours and 30 minutes to build that because I had none of the resources. Oh, damn, I'm ghosting from how bright. Okay, we're going to stand close to the shade. Yeah, so this, what took us, my recording's at 11 minutes. It definitely didn't take us 11 minutes because I was just walking around making sure everything was good. Simple, see? Presto, like, we're making progress here. We have some spares here. We have some spare resources, unless it took directly from my backpack, which kind of looks like it did. That's fine. Okay, time to start setting up the rest of this mess. Actually, did I want the assembly coming out this way? I guess it doesn't matter. But it would be kind of nice just to have everything in a row, so I'll just switch that for now. I would have cried if this glass didn't break. Oh, look at that, it works again. Yeah, I guess we can put our spares in here. Also made a lot of universal cable, because everything here needs power, and the way I did it in my test run, I just put an energy cube under everything, you know, it doesn't matter. A lot of pressurized pipe, and some mechanical pipe for the water we're gonna have to move. That's why we have pumps also. Do I have a water bucket? Okay, I'm gonna need another water bucket, because I don't have an infinite water source here. Alright. Oh yeah, the isotrophic. This is literally the craft recipe. I just wanted to have it set up like that. Okay, let's see. Let's look for the isotrophic something majiggy. Right there. Isotrophic centrifuge. This is what turns our uranium hexachloride, I think, into fissile fuel. So we can make 3 of these. I saw a guy use one and recommend use more than one. And I had like 3 because it made a nice pattern. I know, nice pattern. And I thought, oh yeah, cool. But there was one thing that was worrying me in my like creative test world. It doesn't want to work. Like it was working, and then I logged back in and it's just not working. Like it doesn't want to send the hexachloride into the machines. I don't know why. All right, well, while we're up here, we can plug these in. So that would be steam. So we need pressurized tube for the gases. And then this one would be water, so mechanical pipe, millibuckets, yes. And then we connect it straight to the vent. Even though the condensers are inside, we can connect it to the vents and it'll feed us the water we need. All right, perfect. And then also back here, one of these is going to be for water. Oop. And then one of these for fuel. So we'll just mark them for now like this. Oh yeah, and this is our waste. I need to figure out what the waste counts under. Okay, I'm pretty sure it takes pressurized tubes. So we'll do it like this. We have 5, you know, just so we can have a surplus of storage. I don't know what the exact... I guess I can't enter it. Okay, you know, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. More pressurized tubes. Right, there we go. Nice waste deposit. Oof, okay. Let's see. I want to do this as effective as possible. So let's see. Okay, I was gonna say, do we have space for everything? Let's get rid of the mechanical pipes. Let's put these down. Okay, so these need to make fuel for that. So we'll do that. The output into there. Ooh, are we too close to the water? Actually, we can make the water run to the side. It's fine. It's fine. Then we have it set up like this. Actually, yeah, I don't want it like that. Then we make a... Or do I? Actually, yeah, why not? We just got to do this so they don't connect to that. Looks cool though. It's also more compact. All right, now we get to the rest of the machines. So here is where we have a chemical infuser. This is the part that was bugging out on my test world. So over here, we're gonna have a giant setup to make sulfuric acid again. It's gonna go into here. And then over here, we're gonna have yellorium cake come in here. And they basically make... I lost it. I've been saying it this whole time. Uranium hexachloride, I'm pretty sure. See, we have liquid uranium here. Let's see, it's one of these green ones, but it's a gas. Uranium hexachloride. Literally this. But I don't know why. Like, it wasn't working. It wasn't ejecting into my pipes. It's a gas. These are gas pipes. And then I put a chemical tank in there and it would dump into the chemical tank and I could just manually dump it into the machine, but that's not the point. The point's to be fully automated. Oh yeah, so we make... Okay, it wasn't sulfuric acid that goes into the side. It's hydrofluoric acid, but we need sulfuric acid with fluorite dust to make this. And then, yeah, bango bango. This does count as a gas. Pretty sure. I mean, we saw it in a gas tank. It literally says gas. Uranium hexachloride. I don't know. I'm like overthinking it, but yeah. But we'll make this. So I'm gonna set this up a bit and then explain the chunks as we go. So I'm gonna set up this right side. Right, so we got our chemical oxidizer and our enrichment chamber. So basically what this will do, we'll put uranium, like straight uranium ingots in here. It'll turn it into uranium cake. I think it's here. Yeah, yellow uranium cake. You can use uranium or yellow ingot. Wow, okay. Yeah, if this is more efficient somehow at this size than that, yeah. Screw that. I'm taking back my diamond blocks from inside of that thing. Okay, and now in here, it turns into the other chemical in here, the uranium something, uranium oxide. Okay, and then that's 1/2 of the recipe to the uranium hexachloride. That's the easy part. Right now, I'm just gonna make it set up so that this inputs into that, and then that inputs into that. But yeah, then the rest is a convoluted machine I'm about to build. But I'll still explain it bit by bit. All right, I think I have the machinery down. So we have our uranium hexachloride to fizzle fuel, right? And then this is going to be our yellorium cake that makes our uranium oxide. Then we have our hexachloride acid, I think, which is going to be here with sulfuric acid and fluorite. So now we need sulfuric acid. So we have one of these. It's going to get us water vapor and sulfuric acid, I think, or I forgot the other chemical, something red. And then this is our whole setup for it. Hopefully it is enough, but now I'm going to wire it. I'm going to wire it under the ground just so it's a little neater. And then we'll be back to show it all off and working. All right, so we have the whole thing set up. We have all of it. I've just been waiting for, you know, chemicals, oxygens to fill up, water, everything. But I realized, because this is pumping kind of sad, I made enough resources to hopefully craft enough 8 speed upgrades for everything here. So we're gonna test that out. 64. Okay, we have a 32 stack in here. I was like, okay, please don't all disappear. Okay, first the pumps, because the pumps are looking a little sad. Okay, see your water looks more consistent now. Just a bit of flicker. Water is constantly pushing. Good. Well, the only thing that does is drain our energy more, obviously. Okay, so this... Actually, we're gonna start back here. So these, the oxygen pumping, it kind of starts lacking after a while. Okay, we do have the upgrades. Just move them lower. See, now it's too much oxygen. Is it even producing oxygen? See, like, you're getting water, you're getting power. Why are you just at 120 millibuckets? Oh, this is like capped out. Is it filling up the pipes? I'm not sure. Okay, this we definitely want. Oh, we're out of upgrades. Let's get them from our inventory. Definitely want 8s on the centrifuges. See, there's also upgrades to muffle. Oxidizer definitely for sure. But I don't care about the muffling, you know. It gives me that factory aesthetic, you know. I want to feel like I'm in a factory when I'm in my factory. Okay, this one we also want a speed boost. I guess we can only craft a stack of these at a time. So let's craft another stack. Okay, nice. They all fit on our inventory. This one did get upgraded? Yes. Okay. I shall just upgrade everything and then we'll get everything running. Not enough energy to run at maximum speed. Ah, is that what that means? So, let's see. If we uninstall 2. No. Or are we running out of power? No, we're suffice on power. We have ultimate cables. There's no way you shouldn't be getting the speed you should be hitting. I guess not everything can run at max speed. See our dissolution chamber. Okay, everything should be upgraded to the brim, except our rotary condenser, since it has an issue of being, oh, not enough power. Bro, trust me, there is enough power. Okay, so pressurized reaction chamber, that's the one resource we technically don't have on us. It is coal, which gets turned into sulfur dust. That way we don't need to get sulfur. That sulfur dust gets turned into sulfur dioxide. Now our sulfur dioxide and oxygen, don't tell me you two. Not enough energy to run at maximum speed. Man, what is the point? What is the point? I guess we'll get like maybe 2 energy efficient upgrades. Maybe we get 2 of these. We can run this at 6. We'll find out later. Okay, now here, hey, once again, I guess I'm gonna have to get energy efficient upgrades. Okay, now we get that sulfur trioxide from over there with our water vapor, giving us sulfuric acid, which that sulfuric acid should be coming out, output front, right? And then over here, oh no, input. Yeah, we want that as an input. Sulfuric acidic. Forget, do we put our... I think we put our fluoride in there. I'm gonna double check later though. And we want... see, ejecting is off. Gases. Ejecting off. Output blue. Yes. And do that. Now over here, we did upgrade this, right? Over here we get our uranium. Turns into yellow cake uranium, which then gets turned into uranium oxide. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes our fluorite, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, yeah, chemical dissolution chamber does take fluorite. So now we take that fluorite, turn it into hydrofluoric acid, and all of this gets turned into uranium hexafluoride, which... these be going in here? It is not. Or unless we don't have enough millibuckets. Also, you with the not being able to function at max speed. Don't tell me that was the issue that I had where it wasn't transferring. Okay. Let's see. Blue. Gases. See, we have auto eject on. Is it in here? Building. Unless I need a certain amount. But then on my test world, it was full to the brim. And it still wasn't doing it. What do you mean warning? Not enough room to output? Am I tripping or is it literally not making it? What if we uninstall all the speed upgrades? See, why does it break? Why is it breaking? Wait, 2 millibuckets. That means it reduced. Okay, what if we only have it on 1? Nope, it's not taking it. Why is it being so weird? Okay, well, regardless, I'm gonna put 4 upgrades back because that's not that harmful. Why? Uranium oxide. Hydrofluoric acid. It says uranium hexafluoride. which this machine that only has one purpose turns it into fizzle fuel. See, it's going down. Is it? Okay, it's in here. A lot of it is in here. Well, why aren't you taking it? Oh, the front is an output. Input. Okay, there we go. There we go. I swear to God, that's not the issue I'm having on my world. Like, I swear to God, that was not the issue I was having. Okay, let's see. Gases. Back. Output. Like, hand on the Bible. God can strike me down right now. I swear to God, that was not the issue. Because I did manage to get some fuel into it. So yeah, look, we're making fizzle fuel. I guess these are also not enough power. Yeah, later I'm going to come back and see if adding 2 energy efficiencies will help my case. And adding 6 total speed, because the more speed I can add, the better. Okay, everything's working. Yeah, see? Uranium hexafluoride, fizzle fuel. Obviously it's not that much, because it's all getting dumped in here. See, we're moving at good rates. It's just these need to be constantly fueled, which I'm gonna have to bring some chests later down the line. Once we have our ME system like fully integrated, I'm definitely going to not enough. There's room, bro. Just we need to make this more efficient, or that one. But yeah, once we have the ME system fully set up, I'm probably gonna have quantum interlopers that are getting fed coal, uranium, and fluorite, and then just have those quantum interlopers sitting like one right here, one right there, one right here, just so this is like a continuous state. Unless we get a bigger one. It'll probably be worth it to do it for a bigger one. Now, this should be... Yes, okay. So this is our power tap. This one doesn't have an anchor, I'm pretty sure. Can we make an anchor from here? Diamond dust. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Power frequency. Set. Energy. Top. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any of our universal cables on us? Ooh. Right there. That should be good. Now, I'm going to make an anchor upgrade while this fills, because it's almost full. Alright, so we got our anchor upgrade for our quantum interloper, so it's always trunk loaded, even though we have an anchor over here powering it, so technically it's just going to power itself. Okay, so I did make some logistic cables. See? Push, and then it did make us some chest. Okay, and then I don't think I need to have it full as long as one of them has pull or push. I just like doing it. This one needs uranium. Whoa, what's with all that noise all of a sudden? Okay, this one's operating, and this one needs fluoride. And then you, my good sir, need coal. We're gonna set this to none. That to push. Not to pull. Let's take 2 stacks right now since I'm running low on coal. Most of our coal's probably in the ME system, so everything seems to be running good. Let's see, mainly our centrifuges we need to watch out for bottlenecks. This is constantly getting drained into our other infuser. Sulfuric acid seems good. It's at a constant. Now this is always at a constant. Good. These are always full. Nope, no power. Did I mess up on the wiring down here? Oh, I did. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Back to full efficiency, kinda. I mean, obviously we're gonna get those power efficiency upgrades to hopefully get 6 speeds on our machines that can't handle it. Ooh, okay. Block right there. So yeah, all the wiring underground, everything side by side as much as I can, like this. Basically only needed that cable to separate these, just so I don't have to. I mainly only did that so I wouldn't have to go in here and just, oh, don't output to that machine across you. But you know, it also works out because now we can have our chest in here, because that needs water, that needs an exit for the byproduct of hydrogen it makes, right? It is hydrogen. So I made an ultimate tank, so basically I never have to come here and change it. But yeah, it works out because now we have an auto feeding chest into it. This has a feeding chest, that has a feeding chest, and then our pumps are right next to it. One ton. Dude, please, man, like, make more power. As you can see, we're running out of power, so let's see. Actually, it doesn't matter what side I click on it. It is full. Makes an ominous noise, right? Should be filling up with steam over here. It is making it kind of, this is like radioactive. It's making my, it's so loud, it's making my headphones go. But yeah, oh, that brings me to that issue. So I was having an issue where it would just stop my headphones. Okay, I am bright. I'm gonna stand over here. It was making my headphones like audio stop, and it was really bugging me because I could barely hear anything, or not even, I mean, I literally couldn't hear anything. So I found out that the issue was something's too loud. It cuts it out because there's a power issue because the lights are too bright. So turning down the lights to like 30-20% negates that issue. Weird issue, but at least I still get to keep my lights. So yeah, we are done essentially. Let's see, this is running. I'm not, okay, the waste tank isn't wasting because I'm assuming it's in here. Yeah, you can see the waste, or not. Empty. Okay. This one's getting our nuclear waste. So yeah, this is some of the stuff. I'm gonna have to leave this running so we can get nuclear waste, which is for our endgame armor that I don't want to do endgame. Although it seems endgame at this point. Alright, our turbine, I think there was a way to turn the turbine on, or I think it just turns on with steam. You can see it turning. The more steam it has in there, the more it spins. I mean, we're getting steam and we're getting water back in here, but our temperature's not the highest. I'm assuming with time, it will be better. Because I don't think this makes energy, right? Yeah, this doesn't make energy. Essentially, it just makes heat, which I want to power this. So maybe eventually it'll spool up. And if it does while I'm editing, I'll probably just record a snippet at the end. But yeah, that concludes our inventions. I'm trying to get a perfect angle to get all this in. Alright, hopefully this one ends up being short. My recording's an hour, so you know, it's half, but most of it I wasn't even talking. It was just me setting up the machines, because I mean, it's kind of a tedious process and I have to make sure I'm following it where they need to be, because or else it's like scattered. Mine were scattered. I wanted to have it as compact as possible so I didn't need to use as many resources for cables, even though I made an excess, you know, just to have on me, just in case. Hopefully this all works out. You know, our fission reactor creates the waste we need for our armor. We are getting into the lithium dust department, so after a while of this running, we should hopefully have enough for the Meka armor. Our turbine is spinning, which hopefully it does look like it's juicing us. I can see the green on the cable, it's juicing it. So hopefully that gives us enough power to power the quantum interloper over here that's powering all our machines, to power the reactor, to power the turbine, to power the quantum interloper in a loop, and hopefully the rest of the stuff inside of the factory. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. This one wasn't, I would say, that much of an entertaining one, but more like evil scientists getting a nuclear reactor running so I can make nuclear waste. Hopefully I don't fuck up. I shouldn't have said that. Hopefully I don't fudge up. You know, I gotta remember my language. But yeah, hopefully I don't mess up and blow the barrels up and have nuclear waste scattered everywhere. That would be horrible, especially since I need it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of a complicated episode. I don't know how much this correlates to real life nuclear science, but you know, maybe you learned something. It's not fully a tutorial, but you know, I could go more into depth later. It's, you know, you just get to see, like, it looks confusing, but it doesn't. Once you know what every machine does, this mod seems fantastic. Like, I'm loving it because At first, I had no clue what nothing did. I could look at a machine and I'm like, infuser, why do I want to infuse things? Now I know, you know, I take a separator, separate water, I get the oxygen, slap it into an infuser, and let's say just to be a dork, we have water getting separated into oxygen into one side of an infuser, then we have water getting separated into hydrogen into another side of an infuser, and we make water again. We're separating water just to make water again. Like that's how fun this mod seems. But you know, we're out here making like uranium hexachloride or whatever, or uranium oxide, whatever. We're turning it into fissile fuel. Nuclear fuel. You can even see the reactor glowing green. But yes, enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it, you know, it's fun building a reactor. And hope you guys have a good day, good night, and I'll see you later.